Hello and welcome to my channel, The Manila Flyer. I'm here at Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and will fly back to Manila with Cebu Pacific. I'm glad you're joining me. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I arrived at the airport pretty early because I know this would happen. It is the evening rush hour and this place is crowded, noisy, with lots of people. Well, it gets quieter once you're inside the terminal. My flight for today is a red-eye flight departing at 1 a.m. local time. Cebu Pacific operates 10 weekly flights between Ho Chi Minh and Manila, and daily flights between Hanoi and Manila. 3 check-in counters were dedicated for Cebu Pacific, 2 for people who did online check-in, and 1 for regular check-in. I stood in a queue for a good 40 minutes since I noticed some passengers having problems with their luggage. I guess they brought too much stuffs and now have to pay the price. Surprisingly, immigration and security was fast and I was at the airside in no time. The international terminal is divided into 2 sections, the left wing where gates 8 to 17 are located and the right wing where gates 18 to 27 are located. Then there were the usual duty-free stores and souvenir shops. A food court is located 1 floor above, along with Vietnam Airlines Lotus Lounge and other contract lounges. It is good to note that all shops and restaurants here at the airside prices their goods in US dollars and you could pay with virtually any currency you have available. Upon arriving at the assigned gate, I discovered that it was still occupied by a China Southern aircraft bound for Beijing. Aircraft for today is RPC-3250, a 10-year-old Airbus A320 in Cebu Pacific's old livery. It is configured with all 180 economy class seats. Boarding call was announced shortly after all the arriving passengers disembarked. This makes for a quick aircraft rotation. One thing that I've noticed is that Cebu Pacific doesn't implement any boarding groups or have any sort of priority boarding. Parked next to us is a Jetstar 787 bound for Melbourne. Did you guys know I have reviewed Jetstar before? Click on the upper right hand corner if you guys are interested. I'm one of the last passenger to board the aircraft. And if you haven't noticed from my boarding pass, I'm assigned an aisle seat. Pushback started on time with the flight pretty full and only a handful of empty seats. I will be showing a full and uncut takeoff video for those aviation lovers out there, and also a glimpse of Ho Chi Minh City at night. So, enjoy! Let's see what Cebu Pacific offers on their international flight. They have sandwiches, cookies, coffee, soft drinks, and other beverages. They also offer their online exclusive, which can only be pre-ordered at their website during booking or online check-in. For this flight, I pre-ordered the chicken inasal burrito, and it looks like this. It has flavorful juicy chicken bits and lettuce, but I will not consider this as a burrito. It is also quite small and petite in size. The seats on this aircraft are much more padded than the new slimline seats found in their brand new Airbus A321s. But the leg room is quite tight. As you can see, I'm only 5 feet 8 inches tall and my knees are up to the brim. The cabin lights were dim and it's now time for me to also take a nap.
Pacific flight, please check the KH or the departure routers located for information. For those of you who are visiting, we hope you enjoy your visit. And for everybody else, welcome home. Thank you for flying Cebu Pacific and we hope to see you again soon.
If you have noticed, most Cebu Pacific's international flights are red-eye flights. This is because usually airports charge lower fees during these low peak hours. And that's one way of how Cebu Pacific keeps their fares really low.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Cebu Pacific Air welcomes you to Manila. The local time now is 40 minutes past the hour of 4 in the morning. And there's an hour time difference between Manila and Ho Chi Minh. Manila is an hour ahead.
To wrap up, it is a pleasant flight with Cebu Pacific. Typical low-cost carrier expectations met. Nothing much going on this flight since people largely slept throughout and the flight attendants I noticed were a bit tired too. So that's it for this flight report. I would like to hear from you guys. Feel free to leave suggestions on what airline I should review next down in the comment section below. And see you soon in my future videos to come. Bye!